Okay, we're
Okay.
live.
We're
Hey,
live.
everybody.
Give a wave. Hibbo, wave.
Hey!
Oh, look at the fire wave from Sue.
Oh, look at that.
Yes,
We
the best of British here.
Oh,
Okay,
here
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Aussie Modelers Live. As it says, we have a special guest, Sue, Her Majesty IceQueen7. Make sure you go and visit her channel. It'll be in the description. But first up, how are we, Hibbo, and how are we, Pete?
I'm good. I'm good.
Hibbo's pouring a beer. He's concentrating. You got
I'm
it, mate?
good.
So I got my head there. Good head.
Yeah. If anybody wants to know who gives good head, look at Hibbo. And Sue's got a copy in the IceQueen7 cup mug.
I have.
I have.
No, I've been good.
You've been good, mate?
Yeah, I didn't do too well on the medical or the fitness thing the other day, but I have a resit tomorrow, so I'll be right. And that was only because I get white coat syndrome, so my blood pressure went right through the roof. But my blood pressure is usually around about the 128/84, so it's usually pretty good. So it's just the nerves.
Yeah,
That boys, that might be missing.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, can you just turn your actual light off inside the room as well?
Mate, my personality would light up the bloody Eiffel Tower.
No, it wouldn't, mate. No, it wouldn't.
It would. At least
What's
I've
going
got
on,
one.
Bilgy boy?
Hey, Pete, did you get down to Aldi and pick up your personality?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good. It was on special, I bet.
No, it wasn't, but it was still worth it.
Yeah, I'll take it back. Don't play with scissors, Hibbo. There could be kids watching, and there you going like that.
I'll play with a knife instead.
That's better.
Ow,
So
fuck.
good. What's it? Then he just stabbed himself.
Fucking hurt.
Oh, bloody teacher.
Oh, wow.
What's the language?
Look how small the knife is.
It's still a knife. And you stabbed yourself.
Oh, dear.
She's going to wet herself here in a second. She's just going, what have I got myself into?
Yeah, I am actually. No, I'm not. I love you guys. I think you're great.
So tell us, Sue, how long have you been going on your channel? And let us know what your channel mainly is about.
How long have I been going on it? Gosh. I started it last year. I think it's been going that long. I just can't remember, but I'm sure I started it last year. I started a YouTube channel, and then I just started like putting what I've built up and stuff like that. And then I thought, oh, why didn't I try and go live and see what happens? See if I get anybody in to watch me. You know, even if I just get a couple of people in, it'd be an experience, you know. But I'd done the first show and it just took off. It was
Sorry to interrupt, but I just heard a police car pull up. I need to go and have a look. Bad timing. Sorry. I'll be right back.
Go and have a look.
Okay.
As you always say, nobody's really interested in what you've got to say.
Oh, poor Pete. So yeah. It just took off, and I just carried on from there. The channel is not your normal modeling channel, I have to say. It's more of us guys just talking a load of shit, really. You know, if we do get a chance to do a bit of modeling, that's a bonus. But the guys in the chat are just great. They just keep us going all night long, you know, and it's not the same as other channels, and I think that's what makes it good. Because if you just want to come and chill out and listen to three people talk about crap and have a giggle and a banter, that's the place to be. Is come and see us. If you want
So
a bit
you like-
more serious modelling channel, go and watch someone else.
Yeah,
You
like
know?
Paul and Nige.
Me?
But
Us.
no, sorry.
How's your tank going, Hibbo?
I finished.
Did you put tracks on?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Needed that
I
ages
would
ago, like,
I would show it now, but then the others would just go, "Oh shit, I'm not going to do it anymore." So I'm not going to show it.
Good.
All right, so the tracks aren't on then, Hibbo,
The tracks are on.
are they? Let's
Yeah.
see it then.
Yeah,
No,
all
no,
look
no.
good.
I can't go.
We're still waiting for the guy to get his commission. Get his
See, it was meant to be finished today, but old happy hour every hour man Pete, king of YouTube, he decides no, we're just going to wait. We're just going to make sure that we're going to wait until I've finished.
no,
But
it's
it's
just,
not really his fault, Hibbo. That bloke he's got building it had things to do.
I know.
see, I had to wait for what's his name, Night Shift, to send me back. You know what he did for me. You know, all the way over in Europe. Now I knew it was going to get done in 4 weeks. I couldn't not. You know, I mean, not properly.
Once I had the tracks done, I was done. That was it. Fine. Boom. Everything just came together. And then the figures,
Nagasaki
that
tracks.
was so easy.
Well, that's what's happening now. Now that I've got the tracks done, it is. It's all coming together. It
The
just took a
figures-
while to get
It was all together before you even started the tracks. I'm looking forward to you doing the figures.
Oh, I'm not. No, that's more scarier than the
You,
tracks.
to see you have a conniption. It's going to be so
I'm
much
looking forward
fun.
to that.
Yeah, all right. I'm confident. I mean, I'm happy the way it's gone so far. In fact, the chipping I'm doing now, I'm really surprised at myself how well that's come out. So
Yeah, you drop it enough, you'll get chips on it.
it won't be my last tank. I'm telling you now. Definitely, I'll be doing more.
No, I have a what's that word I'm looking for, Pete? Hang on.
Nice, but I won't say anything. Just in case.
It's one of those things when you're a premiere. I've got a premiere starting at 7:00 my time.
Yeah, that's
So
in 3 hours now.
Yeah, 9:00 your time or whatever over in England and the UK and the US of the start of the Arizona. So I've started that. Put the first episode up today. So that'll be interesting.
It's past my bedtime, but I won't be able to watch it. I'll watch it tomorrow, though.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
So what are you building, Sue?
Me? I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm just gonna finish my. I've got this one finished.
Oh,
Cool.
The Plymouth. I just got the lights and the back lights and that to put in, and then it's done basically. I'm also working on that one.
Very
I
nice.
like that.
Yeah, that's me Honda CB750F, I think it is.
yeah.
Doing that one. That's for Paul ISM bike group build. So
Yeah.
I'll go get that one finished. And I'm also working on. I can get it.
Wow.
Okay. Demons of Slanesh.
Yeah, that's the one. I've got little.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, that's a bit bigger than your personality, Pete.
See that guy?
Oh,
That's what we're going to be doing, maybe.
yeah, so I made a start on those. So, yeah. So I'm quite busy, really. I'm doing all sorts. I've
Oh,
got-
how's the Lancaster going?
I was just about to get to that, Pete. Thank you.
Because we won't talk about the F word, will we? No, that doesn't happen on this channel. We won't talk about the.
Apps. I said
Yes.
it there. Flat.
Oh, okay. Now you've
Are you doing the
started.
border, Sue?
Sorry.
Are you doing the 132 border?
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Hang on.
The big lank, like Nigel. Oh, you're doing a little link.
Yeah, because I don't do planes. I just
So
type
Pete does
plane.
do personality.
Oh, stop picking on Peter.
What was your text message to me?
You didn't answer.
Well, I thought we'd make it more natural. No, you missed out on the message, Pete. Sorry.
No. He got it first.
By the way, outside, that wasn't the police, it was the paramedics in an ambulance. So I think we might have a jumper off the balcony. I'm not sure. Anyway, nothing to worry about.
Or where you live, it's more like,
Hey?
where you live, it's more like a bloody overdose.
Could be. No, I don't know. There was an ambulance out there, so strange.
Okay.
All right, Southwest is here. Chunk, how are you, legend?
Who's in chat? Who we got?
Love Chunk.
Southwest Models. Hello. We got Jeff in there. We got Bill Drat.
Monique was in there.
11 watching.
Hello, Monique. Say something else.
So it's 11 watching. How about everyone just say hello so we can all see who's there?
Yeah. Come and say hello.
So I can pick on someone else.
And give us a thumbs up while you're all in there.
Tell me when we hit the half-hour mark, because I can't. The monitor's all the way over there. If I'm going to I was speaking to Pete because Hibbo doesn't answer his phone.
Hey, Monique.
Hey, Monique.
I'm very selective with who I answer my phone to, mate.
Yeah.
You're not on his friends list.
He doesn't have any friends. That's the only bloody phone with a list. Don't try and, mate, I can write numbers down and, probably don't answer them, but.
He's got heaps of friends. Look at all these subs. How many you got now?
That cat had more friends.
583 friends on Facebook, mate.
There you go.
Yeah. No worries. It's called spam.
Plenty of friends.
It's called spam. I'd check.
No, I've got Mark Berrier. Mark Berrier is the toad or the frog.
Hey, Sue. So you like building your cars, don't you?
Yeah, I build cars, yeah.
You've
Would you
lost
like
your
to build a genuine old Australian car or an 80s Australian car?
Sorry, say that again, Simon.
Would you like to build an old Australian car or 80s Australian car?
God, I don't know. Either, I suppose. I've never built an Australian car.
Have you ever heard of Peter Brock? You would have heard of Peter Brock in the world because he actually went over to the UK. He even had the Goodwood Festival. Oh, no.
No.
Peter who?
Go drown yourself, Peter. That's an Australian Holden Commodore.
All right.
It was an iconic Australian car.
Yeah.
And the driver was Australia's greatest racing car driver ever.
Wow.
Unless you're a Ford fan, who would have gone with Moffat.
If it was a Ford fan, they don't have any fans because they don't win anything. They're lucky they get out of the driveway on a tow truck.
Here we go. Rightio. Where's that mute button?
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, so that's a detail.
G'day, Mick.
This is what they call a 186.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, a little engine.
It's a
A little
six-door.
engine that could. A powered a nation.
Hey, Mark.
And this is the ute that it comes out of.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you. Yeah, I've heard of that. You.
That's a HG ute.
Ah.
Hey, Pete, can you just give me a ring when he finishes this crap so I can wake up?
Yeah, no worries. I'll give you.
Thanks, mate.
Is it okay to moon on this channel? Because I'm ready to do it.
Yeah, get on, go for it.
Please don't.
Hi, Mark.
The moon is bright in the sky.
Totally
Well,
clear.
Hibbo, I've finished. You dribble on for a bit.
I had nothing to dribble on about, mate.
Oh, God.
Oh, Mark McGowan's decided he's going to fly to Italy using taxpayers' money to bring Italians to Australia or to WA to work when we have one of the largest housing crises in the country, where we've got probably around about, well, I think it's around about 6% of the West, or the population in Perth that are homeless, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So he wants to bring all these extra people over here to come and work, but there's nowhere to live.
Wow.
Good old Labor government, Mark McGowan.
But I think he's still in a stronger position than Boris Johnson is at the moment.
Mark McGowan's an absolute moron, but we won't keep on going.
Politics.
Lovely day here in Perth, sunny, no wind. Should have been down for a surf, but there's no swell. So
Sydney, night time, getting colder. It's about 12 degrees. Tomorrow's
it's 20 degrees, but I'm freezing.
Queensland,
No one cares.
25 degrees, 6 o'clock at night. No wind.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Wombat. James. Dominique.
There's James. G'day, James.
We're 14 degrees.
I have to traditionally put this into chat. G'day, James. It's something I do.
What? Is that Celsius, sir?
I don't know what the bloody hell it is. It's just 14 degrees.
Is it
If
14?
it's 14 degrees
14 now?
Fahrenheit, it would be freezing. So
So it's
Celsius.
Celsius, yeah.
We went to we just got back from Kingaroy, right? It was their coldest night in 5 years. At midnight, it was 0.
Wow.
Yeah, 0. And we were on a bloody air mattress. Shit. It's funny. My darling wife, any other night at home, get away from me, you're too hot. Get in a cold situation, come here. I need your warmth. Hey, stop laughing.
God bless your wife.
What's
God
that?
bless her having to put up with you.
Well, she actually thinks you two are bloody awesome. I don't know why.
Got that?
Oh, Geelong had a good win. Hey, Wombat. Got over Richmond, which was good.
Hey, Mark.
Where's Bill Trap from? Over here somewhere, isn't he?
Yeah, Lismore.
No, he's from here.
Oh, he's in Australia.
Australian.
Yeah, he's in Australia. Yeah.
You remember those big floods that happened a few months back? So you would have seen them on the news over there.
Yeah.
He got flooded out. He was part of those floods.
Oh my God.
You've probably heard of Byron Bay. It's a popular place here in Australia. It's where a lot of travellers visit. He lives up in that area, around Byron.
Byron?
Yeah, he is, but west, a bit more west.
He
Hey,
lives west.
Lismore. Yeah, well, that's going that way. Just go a little bit further north, or south north.
West.
Yeah.
He's not on the coast.
No, that's what I said. He's west of Byron Bay.
Hey, mate.
Byron Bay is the most biggest name you would know overseas if you travelled here, rather than any other like Grafton or Casino or anywhere else around that area.
Ballina, Lennox.
Lennox Head.
Yeah.
Good diving up there.
That was my first ever stand-up wave was at Lennox Head. And it was the first time I worked out, if you jump off the back of a wave, make sure that it's not low tide out in the ocean because rocks hurt.
Is that what happened to your face?
No, mate, no. But it was a good attempt at humour. I'm going to give you a 4 because it was within a 3-second gap that you've had a thought, that's as far as it goes.
Okay.
We all know I've got a face like a busted asshole. At least I've got a face.
Oh gosh, there we go. So I went shark diving there up at Seal Rocks. Shark diving, nice up there. Yeah, I thought the sharks too.
So modelling. Anybody?
Modelling? What modelling?
Oh, models. Anybody? Anything new?
No.
Are you eating lollies again?
I'm waiting for Pete to start his squeaks.
Lollies.
Yeah.
Sue, lollies.
Icky, sticky sweets or lollies, depending where you're from. I like the snacks.
Sweeties.
Yeah. Modelling. So, do you want to know about my model?
Well, how's that ship coming of yours?
Very good. I don't know if you watched the last video when I had the mast all done in the photo etch.
Yeah, I did. I was disappointed, so I turned off.
Yeah, of course you did. Well, I didn't make it to you. So, yeah, so I'll grab that. I'll show you.
How long before it's finished?
That's all painted up now. I would say that needs to go on top of that, which I'll do later. But there's probably about 60 pieces of photo etch on that.
Wow.
Mate, you're doing a top job.
It needs to be painted yet. It's painted white, but there's areas that need to be fluorescent orange at the top and black. And then I've got to do the lenses in all the lights, spotlights and everywhere. Yeah. So it's come up pretty good.
Mm.
Then there's the tank. Well, we know that's going well. We've got the tracks finally done, so everyone's happy about that.
Pete, Monique asked you a question.
Yep.
How rude.
Notice you just got up and walked away.
All right.
I'll show you something else I got. Were you going to ask a question? What's the question?
Look at this. Oh, my God.
You and Stevie Wonder aren't related, are you?
Like the new ones, Pete. Yes, I do. Yes.
I'm out of tubes. I'm out of tubes. I'm out of tubes.
All good. What else have I got? Oh, I bought a selfie stick because I just can't get enough of myself.
Was that from Love Honey or Adult Toy World?
No. But that's not a bad no. So this one's got selfie stick. A good quality one too. Like this was $50. It comes with Bluetooth. Has a little Bluetooth button here that you can operate your camera shutter. It'll fit both mobile phone and my GoPro camera. So that'll come in useful when I go overseas.
Oh, so that would have been that would have cost you about what you earn every half hour on YouTube, eh?
An hour maybe.
Hour?
I was thinking 15 minutes.
See, money's going to a good cause.
It's a wonder our lives, so even though we're not monetized, doesn't go straight to him yet. He's probably got ads running his. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Jace, Monique said the tubes are gone.
I'm sort of picked that up, and I think it's a tragedy.
I'll send you some, mate.
Black tubes, like.
Wow.
So I've also had another delivery came in. I have these came in. So we've got that.
Oh,
so these,
wooden
the rocker wooden ones, yeah. So that's like a Mars rover. There's another one there, another rover. There's that one.
Didn't the other one say Santa's rover?
Yeah. So I'm going to build.
Rover, I'm sure.
Hey?
What was the first one? It just said Santa's Rover, didn't it?
No, Navigators or something.
Navigators Rover.
Okay, from here it looked like Santa's Rover. I'm thinking he didn't have one.
Yeah, but these all have moving parts and they're all solar powered. So they come with solar panels. See on the back, that's got the solar panel there.
Have you become a greenie?
Yeah.
So, yeah. And
Did
I'm
you
going to
grow greens
when I'm overseas. So I've also got the same company. I'm going to build this truck. So we've got the big truck. Then we got a race car.
What ages are they for?
I think about 5. I should be right.
You're pushing it. I think you're on the edge.
We got the train, which I've already built just to test how that works. And then I got an Army Jeep. That one.
Jeez. King of YouTube, right? He's just been a while.
Tram car looks pretty cool too. So, yeah.
Hey, you forgot to say this episode's brought to you by these companies.
No, I'm not doing that. No, but these are I'm going to build these. There's one for every week I'm overseas, so I can still do my videos and release them. And I might get some kids to build these on video and video it, and then I'll give it to them.
What are you paying, $1?
No.
Good.
No, I'll give it.
He pays everyone else to do his other shit, so he might as well.
You should hear the story, Sue.
Pete's never actually touched a model. He just gets everyone else to do it.
Consignment is the word. That's Pete's favourite word, consignment.
Consignment. That's all right. Just wait a minute. I'll be back. I'll just build this. I'll be back shortly.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to bail and grab a cuppa. Hibbo's happy about that. He'll get a word in. Stop smiling, mate. Well, boys, I'm back in a sec.
Sue's a girl, mate.
Eh?
And
I just
Sue.
said that you're a girl. He said, all right, boys.
Sorry,
I
Sue.
see Wombat models have been watching my Hibbits. My Hibbits.
That's all right. I'm one of the guys. I don't mind.
And my helicopter build. So that's cool. Anyway. All right. Well, that's it.
What are you doing at the moment, Hibbo?
Hey?
Now you finished your tank.
Yep.
What are you starting next?
I've started my Arizona.
Oh, yeah,
My
cool.
limited edition Edward Arizona.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it so far. Hey?
I think my Paul's done the Arizona.
It's a nice I've done so far is the guns, but they're because Edward, it's got all the photo etch and shit on it. The metal barrels with the being bought in, and there's heaps of photo etch. Pretty much the whole chip is just covered in photo etch. So
yeah, I'm sure we have. Put it in the chat, dear, if you have. I'm sure he's done the Arizona. He's done so many, I can't keep up with them.
Hey,
Sup,
Jeff. Jeff's in chat. Is Jeff?
Hi, Jeff.
do Jeff's wave, Peter.
Yeah, I did that.
Show me. I didn't see it. I was finishing my beer. It's like Nigel. Nigel does the whole.
Nigel.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Yeah.
Pretty good, Jeff. I've started the Arizona, mate. So I've put it up, the first episode up, so you'll be able to watch it. It's at 7 o'clock my time, which is in 2.5 hours. So be on there, mate. It's a good little episode. But I do apologise. I have spoken through something that you guys are very fond of, so I apologise for that. And you'll see when it happens. So I'm not going to spoil it now. The 1-200 Arizona, that would be huge.
What's put building? Yes, yeah. It is big. He keeps going bigger, and I keep saying to him, you know, it's all right going bigger, but where are you going to put it when you finished it? We're running out of room to put built models. It's just
I've got nowhere for this one. So
I got no space either. Hey, I really want to do that 200 scale Yamato, but my God, it's the same size as the 200. It's the same size as the Titanic, and there's just nowhere to put it. There's nowhere to put it. You know.
Yeah, I tried the Titanic. It went in the bin.
And my problem too is that I don't know how long I'm going to be here for, like in this apartment. So,
oh my, that's a relief.
How am I going to fix things? Like I could be living overseas within the next year or two, and I can't take all this stuff. So, I mean, it's nice to have the record on YouTube of your builds because they're probably going to get thrown out or something, you know.
Yeah, sometimes I think you've got to have a clear out, haven't you?
Yeah.
You know, you've got to make room for new stuff that you're doing, you know.
But it'd be hard to drop them in the bin, wouldn't it? You know, I haven't had to do it. I don't want to do it, but it's just where I'm going to put them. I got no one to give them to. Maybe I could find a waiting room at the local doctor's, or give them to the local library, or you know, some shop with an empty shelf they can throw it up on. As long as it's not in the bin, you know, somebody's got it.
Sell them, Pete.
All right, Belge.
No, nobody would buy these. You know,
Why?
Well, it's all American or Japanese ships. You know, I'm in Australia. How am I going to post something like that? It wouldn't survive.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah, I suppose. Do you have like second-hand shops?
Yeah, we do, sort of. Yeah, there's a few like antique stores and you know, not to sell anything, but I could probably at least give them to.
Sell those.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Sell those.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a homeless person wants a.
People go shopping at the Salvos?
Yeah, I suppose they do. Yeah, but that's clothing, isn't it? Mostly, I've never been. Yeah.
I don't know, but you get a lot
RSL's a good one.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
You know, people go in scouting around.
They would prefer quality, so that leaves you out.
Yeah, we can stop talking about it now. He's back.
I know. I can hear you coming up the stairs, you idiot. Okay, Sue, identify this car.
Oh, God.
God.
You know, you're asking the wrong one, Jace. You really are.
It is the best of British.
Is it?
Peter, can you just read your text? I've just sent you a text about Jay. We need to do something, mate.
Best of British, is it? That'll do. It's the best of British.
What is that?
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, is that? Oh, it's a Jag.
That is my car for real in my garage.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, I'm coming over to see you.
With
I'm coming over to see you. You got one of them in the garage.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Simon.
Welcome.
That's mate.
I've got
Bring
a
the husband
solution.
over.
We'll replace him with a sock puppet.
Is that
But
that's
I'm
him
taking
over
that
there,
over
right?
your foot.
Yeah, Jason.
Is that clean?
What's that?
Is that a clean sock?
Yeah, no, but I'll wear them. No one else. They're mine. It's okay. There's a good story on these socks.
Oh, minging.
Well, anyway, we've gone past the half hour. I want to, as I said, hello, and Sue didn't know that, but in conjunction with my channel, you and both you guys. And when I officially take the reins of Outlaw Paints, and Sue, this will be available to you and your viewers. I'll probably go halves in postage, but once I've worked out the details of the questions I want to ask in conjunction with these two clowns, I will be giving away the entire 230 paint set from Outlaw Paints. $2,500 worth of giveaway.
Wow.
So what's that? 1,500, 1,300 pound worth of paint.
Wow.
Well,
In one giveaway.
That's a lot of models to buy.
That is, yeah. But it's a nice collection, though, isn't it?
It's
unreal.
so it'll be in conjunction with this channel, Pete and Hibbo's and mine, and yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Sounds good.
So
I'm just writing that down because I will shout that out tonight.
so if they go to outlawpaints.com.au.
Where is it? Can you repeat that, Jace, please?
outlawpaints.com.au. Hang on. But wait, there's more.
Outlaw
Hang on.
Outlaw.
paints.com. outlawpaints.com.au. Right. Lovely.
Which is short for Australia.
Oh, right. Great.
I just said that for Peter, because he looked a bit
And it'll
confused.
be on all three.
What does Western Australia have at the end of there? Like,
I always still use AU, mate.
Channels,
okay.
isn't it? All three of your channels it'll be on?
so it'll be for international viewers. It'll be sent in bits and pieces because of the international shipping laws with paint from Australia to the. It's a pain in the ass, but we'll work it out. Whoever wins it. But it'll be over 3 months. They have to subscribe to the channel.
This channel? This channel?
This channel, Pete's, Hibbo's, and mine, Aussie Scale Modeler. So that is actually the first requisite. They have to subscribe to all 4 of those channels, which again costs nothing.
No.
As you know, Sue, like.
Yeah.
So if you can talk to them in British pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But in Australian dollars, it's 2,500.
Right, and it's what is it in British pounds? 30.
Just wait, I'll check that out. Don't worry.
Hang on, here we go. What was that, Southwest Modeler?
It's 1,416 British pounds and 48p.
£1,416 and 15.
1,400 quid then, basically. Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff. And you're in the running too, mate. We'll work it out, eh?
There we are.
Oh, you're going to include Americans. All right, that's in US dollars. In US.
But it will be, and it's not because I won't thought about it, one of the
3,000.
biggest giveaways on a modelling channel ever on YouTube. Why? Not so I can get subscribers and likes, mate, but because I believe in what I'm selling, and I believe in the 2 blokes that support me there and the work they do. And also the bloke that does Pete's work for him. He needs some quality trade.
Hey, they're picking on me again. But that's okay.
Well, you go to there, so you had a break.
Oh, I got my milk bottles. I'm right.
Oh, wow.
You got worms, Pete?
No, I ate them. Oh, snakes.
You're always eating. I'm just thinking if you need a drench or not.
Yeah,
No.
sheep dip, more like it.
Oh, that's what we call drench over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheep dip.
So what do your durries cost over there?
What? Say that again.
What do your durries cost over there?
Cancer sticks.
Cigarettes.
Oh, bags. I'm not sure on tailor-mades like Jason smokes. I think they're about 14 quid now for 20. But the backy is about 16, 17 quid for 30 grams.
That's
what we sell 30 grams of tobacco for here. We sell 30 grams of tobacco for $70.
Wow.
We are apart from the Arabic Emirates and places like that, we are the highest tax country in the world for alcohol and for cigarettes.
They are Southwest.
Bloody hell.
They go up every 6 months.
I'll never moan again.
Don't.
Well, that pack of smokes there, that's $49. That pack of 30s.
How much?
49.
For 30. What are they?
Rothmans.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Australia's very expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got more and more expensive in the last probably 3 years.
If I ever get to go over there, I'll bring my own fags, I think.
Do it. But Icky Sticky and Outlaw Paint are very well priced.
Just throw that in there.
Yeah, I thought I would.
Yeah.
Icky Stickies are just the best. If you can order too, by the way, Sue.
Sorry?
I think Monique does international shipping from Icky Sticky Glue.
Yeah.
And she is amazing. Like,
she'll send you lollies.
You get lollies as well.
Do ya?
Lollies. You got to order something from her. She is the best.
Icky Sticky.
Oh, geez, Hibbo, you see that? Good job, Hibbo.
I know, I saw that.
Oh, wow. Who wants another bag of lollies?
Oh.
Wow. Geez, the British pound is bad for us. And it'd be expensive for you coming here. You're only getting 56p to the dollar. So your pound is...
No. We're getting 56p for our dollar.
Oh, right. So not a good time for us to go to the UK because it's going to be way expensive.
Last week we were 51p we got in the dollar.
You guys come here and you double your money.
Wow.
Almost. Yeah, and I tell you, it would be... I don't know what the cost of things are in the UK, but I'm sure it's all gone up as well.
Yeah.
But
well, at Brisbane Airport, that border that there cost me $7.50.
Oh,
was it 600 mil? 750 mil. It's ridiculous.
That's £4 to
Chunk.
you.
Hold off, mate. As soon as I get this sorted, we've already come to something. Remember?
Wow.
What's the postage from Icky Sticky to the UK? Do you know? Is it a set amount?
£5,000.
Sorry?
£5,000.
That's the weight limit. So order up.
Is it a set postage or does it depend on how much you order?
If you go to ickysticky.com.au and talk to Monique,
which is in chat at the moment.
Talk to Monique in chat.
Which is Icky Sticky.
$2 a litre for petrol. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Or £2 a litre.
£2 a litre for diesel.
For diesel.
Whereas it only cost me a few months ago to fill up the school bus, say 60 quid, it's costing us nearly 100 quid now to fill up.
It cost me yesterday to fill up my little car. I drive a Barina, which is a tiny little car. I put in 30 litres, just over 30 litres, cost me just over or just under $60. So we pay. It's $1.99 a litre here at the moment.
Wow.
But it'll go up again tomorrow.
I filled up the Pajero, $2.39 a litre.
That's because it's a Pajero.
70-litre tank.
$2.45 for a premium in my motorbike.
Yeah. And that, mine was for 98, yeah.
Ridiculous. Unbelievable. And it's going to go up because the government took off their 20% subsidy, which they're not going to keep that off. So it's going to go up by another 20 cents a litre. Oh, I hate these lies these politicians tell. I mean,
it's going up more than 20 cents a litre.
I can't believe how stupid people are to believe these politicians. I mean, for God's sake, you know.
All liars, isn't they?
Oh,
Pete, how good are you at maths, mate?
shocking.
What's 20% of $2.30 a litre?
About 20 cents or so.
No, 20
40.
cents is
40.
what's 10%
Well,
of 20?
10% of $2.30 is 23 cents.
Times it by 2,
20% is
cents.
46 cents.
Yeah.
Not 20 cents. Get it right.
Yeah, so it's expensive. Whew. Southwest Modeler. What's he got? $2.28.
And look at I mean, you look at what was said at the election. Good old Albanese reckons, oh, we're going to lower the cost of living, blah blah blah, and all this crap. And all his little communist counterparts, like especially the bloke over here, he's given us a $400 bonus to help with our electricity and shit. But he has upped our power massively. It's just ridiculous. And Albanese doesn't give a shit. He's a socialist, so he should be looking after the people, but all he's looking after is his back pocket.
So what are you paying him? What are you paying a quarter electricity, Hibbo?
I pay, because I live in an apartment complex, it's metered for the whole area. But I pay around about $60 a month where I live.
You know what our electricity bill was for the quarter?
You know, you told me last week.
Yeah, $2,600.
That's just silly.
We have a power station not 5 kilometres from the house.
Yeah.
And not one drop of that power goes into the Gladstone region.
Because you look at what they want to do. They want to take coal power offline, which is ridiculous because it's reliable. Where all this green energy that everyone wants, it's not reliable. How about we just look at nuclear power, which is cheap, it's clean, and it's reliable
and safe. Which
I'm waiting for the Greens to attack plastic model kids.
No, it won't be long.
Yeah.
No, look, I don't like talking about politics. It gets me angry. I'm going to have to go away in a second and check my blood pressure. But these lefties at the moment are just ridiculous. Like you look at companies like Icky Sticky, right? They use a lot of plastic. If the Greens got their way, Monique would be out of business. Outlaw Paints would be out of business. Tamiya, Edward, everyone else would be out of business, like in Australia, because we wouldn't be able to bring it in. It's I'm going to swear, it's fucking ridiculous. It's bullshit. Yeah, we are. Yeah, nah. I'm not. Nah.
Yeah. Your temper all goes woof.
Yeah, I'm just going to go away for a second and just check my blood pressure.
How's the woke community over there, Sue?
Sorry?
How's the woke community over there?
The local
I don't know if they have woke.
No, the woke. WOKE.
Oh.
You know, the ones that I identify as this, I object to this. You know, Santa isn't real, which is a lie, he is.
Life offends me.
Oh, we got a lot of them.
I'm
A lot of
offended
them.
because you're not black or you're not purple or.
Oh yeah. You get a lot of that at the moment. We're getting. It's mad over here at the moment, especially down here. I mean, down here it used to be great.
Blood pressure.
A few years ago, or longer than a few years, really, but 10 years ago, something like that, used to be great. But we're getting a lot of people from up country now,
Yep.
from the big cities, and they're coming down. I'm not saying they're all like it, because they're not all like it, but there is a lot of them that are very ignorant to the way that we live down here, and they want to change how we live down here.
You put a stick up their ass.
Don't drive a tractor up the road, it makes a mess. And you're living in the country.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're gonna get tractors going up and down the road. You're gonna get cockerels crowing. You're living in a farming community. If you don't like it, go back to the city. Now that's getting my blood boiling now, as you can hear. Don't come here if you don't like the way we live. At the end of the day.
Hey, Pete, you got an opinion?
No.
Oh, good. That's enough of you. We weren't going to listen to it anyway.
I've had my opinion.
But they look at you like you're shit, basically, and
there's a lot of people with opinions that, because of social media now, there's more of it in your face. Like, you can get your opinion out to more people. Now, I've gone since before we had the elections here, which was now 2 months ago, I think, close to it. I said to myself, right, a week before the elections, I'm not going to watch the news. I turned off the news. I'm not listening to it. I'm going to, especially during the elections, because that's all you'd hear. And depending on what channel and where you're listening to is their version of the news. So it's not.
and then he talked to me, and that's all he heard.
Yeah. So, but I have not. Even now, I don't listen to the news. I don't know what's going on in Ukraine. I haven't listened. I don't know what's going on in politics. I haven't heard Albanese, our new Prime Minister, speak or anything. And all I did hear is we're getting a pay rise. But, and I feel so much better without that, biased information coming in of everyone's opinion. And I just see, maybe I'm just getting grumpy because I'm old. These two would agree with that, but I just don't. It's like customer service thing, I grew up not like the customer's always right sort of thing, but nowadays it's just a mad world. That's why I don't like Australia. I don't want to be here anymore. I really don't. I don't like it. It used to be called the lucky country. It's not. Hasn't been for many, many years, and it's just gotten so bad over the last few that you can't survive. You can't. I mean, you struggle to pay your rent, your bills, all your expenses, and you're left with nothing,
it's like it over here, though, Pete.
It's a constant struggle. Yeah. But there's a way out.
All over the world, everyone is struggling at the moment. And
Well,
that's why before COVID, so many FIFO workers lived in Bali and Thailand and places like that, because it was cheaper to live over there, and they were coming back, doing their FIFO, then going back to Bali or Thailand and being absolute royalty.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then coming back for their 2-week swing or whatever.
Yeah. I can rent it too.
If I get this job, I seriously consider moving to Bali. So I've got waves, I've got money. I won't struggle at all.
Yeah. I can rent a 2-bedroom apartment beachside in Thailand for 5,000 to 6,000 Aussie dollars a year.
Yeah.
And then everything else is just so cheap. I mean, a lot of people going over there to retire. You know? And then you travel.
You look close to retirement.
Oh, I wish I could
You
retire.
look past retirement.
I am. I've had to spend time with you to eat bloody pelicans.
Now, I had a mate who was a copper. I was a copper with him in the Northern Territory. He took long service leave, and he took 6 months long service leave. It cost him $3,500 to live in Bali, in Legian, in a very, very, very nice apartment with a cleaner and a cook. Right?
Yep.
$3,500 for 6 months for a cleaner and a cook and his apartment. Pretty much it was like 2 streets back from the beach. And it's just like, yeah, it's bullshit. Just shows how ripped off we are in modern first world countries.
Imagine that, Sue. Somebody to cook and clean for you.
Oh.
But $2,000, $1,500 Australian dollars, pounds for 6 months.
For 6 months.
And that's including your rent.
Wombat. More often than not, the customer is a total flog, mate. That's why I can't wait to get out of customer service. When an Aussie says someone's a flog, it means they're a complete tosser.
Wanker.
Wanker. Fuckwit.
Self-pleasurer.
Shit.
Dickhead.
Stop it or you go blind.
What's your language, Sue?
Well,
family
ended here. It's getting out of hand.
Well, and what people are saying, have a read of the comments, right? What people are saying, it's exactly right. Like you're not so good, better half Sue. Can't have an opinion nowadays. Freedom of speech is gone. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Everyone has a right to an opinion. That's right. Yeah. And if you ignore the opinion of people that think their opinion's right, you tread like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
The minority don't have a word, can't express anything. It's the majority that always seem to win out.
They win these days, don't they? Yeah.
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 I've got to order some more icky sticky. I've run out of lollies.
Yeah, that's the only time I have lollies now.
I'll put my order in.
I've got to buy some more stuff. I've got to buy some stuff for my dad and Monique, actually.
I'll give Icky Sticky a shout out tonight as well.
What's that?
I'll give Icky Sticky a shout out tonight as well.
Oh, look, Sue, thank you, because she is truly an amazing woman. Like her and her husband, they are just beautiful people. They are people first.
Yeah.
But their product is backed 100%, and they stand behind it. And these two awesome blokes will back it up, and anybody else that's used it. It's second to none. Like you've got all your Bob Smiths and your Zaps. This stuff pisses all over it.
G'day, Paul.
It really does.
I'll definitely give her a shout out tonight. See if I can come up.
Seriously, I have stuck my fingers together so well with Icky Sticky. It's sensational.
But Monique's gone to the trouble of asking us idiots, what do you think she should get, like modelling supplies wise, and she's just branched out, and people are buying it because 3 other idiots like us recommend it, but we've used it so we can literally say if it's good or bad, and not one of us will go, oh, it's great when it's shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I won't say a good thing about something I haven't tried, and I've got no problems.
Have you tried sex meat? Oh, you can't comment. We understand.
Mate, he's been to Pattaya. He knows all about girly boys.
Yeah, true.
He knows about regrets.
Pete's favourite song is "So You Think You're a Man, But You're Only a Boy."
Oh God.
Oh, God.
Number one on Pete's playlist is Culture Club.
It reminds me of the time. No, don't worry.
Pete talks in.
Oh, poor Mark. Jeez.
Hi, PJ.
Hey, Paul, how are you, mate? Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Paul's lovely.
Oh,
Yeah. And on my behalf, and I'm sure these other two awesome blokes, to you, Nigel and Paul, that I've been on, like, you guys are fantastic.
Oh, thank
You
you.
are. Like, there's not a bad bone amongst us.
No,
Yeah, and there's
I'm
no
all right
bullshit.
as long as you don't shit on me. If you shit on me, you can fuck off. Oh,
Yeah,
you
big
can
fat turd.
do one.
But there's no bullshit. It's people being people.
Oh yeah. I like to be honest, and I like for people to see me, who I am. I don't
Yep.
put on any persona at all. This is what you get. This is me.
And the best part, and this is what I like. So, Pibbo, go, mate.
No, it's like us.
Yeah.
What you see of me is what I am. I don't give a shit. I don't care if I offend you. Like at work, I tell my young kids, well, not young kids, but I tell the team, if I offend you, tell me. And I'll work around a way not to offend you again because I don't want to do that because I don't want to get into shit.
Yeah.
But in this sort of situation, if I offend you, fuck off. You know, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Pete. I know Pete doesn't like the language, but I don't care. If I offend you, don't come to the channel. You know, don't watch what I do or don't come here if we offend you. What we talk about offends you. I don't care. Because this is me being me. Yeah, I've spent my life trying to please people. Like as a copper, I had to listen to all this bullshit from people. And it's a load of crap. But you got to say, yes, I understand. Yes, blah, blah, blah. Fuck off. I don't care. You're telling me a complete load of crap.
Yeah.
This person didn't do this to you. So, no.
Yeah.
And this is, and like Pete was saying, he won't say things are good unless he agrees, unless he believes it is. Like at work, I sit there and I say to them, I say, look, they say, oh, what's this like? It's shit. Don't buy it. It's crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could be missing out on, a sale of like one bottle of spirits for like $90.
Yeah.
But it's crap. I don't care. I'm not going to sell it to someone and they come back and say that was shit. You said it was really good, so no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like about you guys. You're down to earth. You say it as it is.
Yep.
You don't get no bullshit. You don't get nothing. You know what you're watching is real. Yeah.
Yep.
And I love it. I think you're great. You don't offend me in no way, shape, or form. I just think you're brilliant. I really do. You're great to watch, instead of what you watch and you think, God, you're bullshitting,
I'll speak on behalf of the other two Muppets, which is also like Wanker and
fuck you.
Yeah. This is who we are, and we appreciate that when people say they like who we are because that's who we are. Like I said at the start, you got Pete's the reserved, shy one. You got Jason, who's the boring one, and you got me, who's the absolute comic genius of the team.
Hippo.
Marcel has more comic lines than you.
See, you're just mate, you're regurgitating things you hear off fucking Fast Forward or Comedy Company or something. Mate,
you wouldn't have been old enough to watch those, would you?
Comedy Company.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you think? How do you know? Pete, how do you think I know that Pete looks like Uncle Arthur?
You probably watched reruns in the 90s.
No, I watched it at, I think it was about 7:30 at night on Channel 10. On a Wednesday or Sunday night. Before the Sunday night movie.
Wow. I mean, if anybody's got tickets on them, mate, it's you. And we love that. We just worry about the wind picking up. Serious? You'd be naked.
I know.
But like Sue, Like, I'll ring Hibbo, and I
God, Dan, you're bloody.
Answer what the phone call is.
No, your camera just went out of focus and made us happy.
I ring and he goes, the answer is, what do you want, ya see? And I tell him, you piece of shit, see?
Oh, what see?
And what see? But I don't go, and Pete and Hibbo doesn't go, well, he probably does after the call, going, fucking thank you. But that's the way we talk, and I'll talk to Pete. There's none of this airs and graces and, well, how are you today, sir? No.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
I love that.
Every single one of us, if the other was in trouble, we'd be on their doorstep no matter where we could be in Australia.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's how it should be.
Yeah.
That's how friends should be. You know, genuine people.
Hang on, that notepad, Wombat. That's the notepad you'll get next, mate.
Wombat, while you're on here, mate, make sure, if you can suck up just a little bit more, you may get some lollies.
No, he won't.
But if he does, get him a notepad and send me his lollies. Oh, sorry. Send me the lollies with the new drill bits, and my wife will enjoy the lollies. Has anybody seen that, boys? Did you notice the new addition to the drill bit set?
The individual drills.
No. There's one new packet. I think it was.
I didn't notice. What were they, larger ones?
You went to Instagram where I saw them.
Instagram. Okay.
Just going to have to keep on buying them,
Monique. God.
Just going to have to keep getting them.
You don't get these personalities for nothing. I'm incorrect on what
it's lollies. It's not the first time we've been told you're incorrect, Jason.
Always. Come on,
now this beer here, it's the tropical ale. It's guava and passion fruit. It is so good. It was going to be my go-to beer at Christmas, but I gave up drinking. And it tastes exactly like Passiona. It's
it looks like something you picked up from Mardi Gras.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that can't be like a real beer. That's like like the old summer wine, and
My nana used to drink summer wine, and it was really funny because she'd just smash it, and she'd upchuck, and she lost her teeth, so we'd have to go searching through all the spew for her teeth.
Oh.
Did you get a prize?
God bless her. I mean, she passed away a long time ago, and she was a lovely, lovely lady. But yeah, when she used to drink, it was funny.
But what do they call those drinks? The flavoured wines and all the cheap wines and stuff, The cooler stuff. Yeah, that's what that beer looks like.
This is 7%. This is strong shit.
But look at the can it's in. You wouldn't go up with your mates and drink that.
Gay pride.
Yeah, exactly. What's it taste like?
It's from your neck of the woods, mate.
Passion fruit's not beer.
Passion fruit and guava.
Guava.
What does your husband drink, Ivo?
What?
What does your husband drink?
Same.
Probably scotch or something.
No, just the same guy.
It's a ladies' beer. That's right, Mark. I agree.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Mick's got it. Yeah, the West Coast Coolers. They're the ones. That's what it looks like. Something like that.
Doesn't look anything like West Coast Cooler. West Coast Cooler comes in a green bottle, you muppet.
Yeah, West Coast. Must be Western Australia, of course.
Yeah. What do you like to drink, Sue? Besides heavily?
I like to drink Southern Comfort with ice.
Southern Comfort? Soko. Yep, that's the way.
Yeah, just with ice. That's it. Nice.
Oh, look at going to the distillery here in Hibbo's bloody room.
Oh.
SoCo and lemonade for me. If I'm drinking SoCo, it's got to be with lemonade.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, no.
SoCo and lemonade. What do you drink? Orange juice, Pete?
I don't drink alcohol. No. I mean, if I had reason to, I would, but I don't. I just don't drink. Or when I go overseas, I will, but, you know.
Makers.
Yeah. Mark, whiskey. Okay.
They're one of the best bourbons you can get. But then you get Makers 46, which is the top of the range Makers, Mark.
Paul's exactly right. Mr. Lewis, I salute you. Fruit-flavoured beer sounds pretty punsy. I don't agree with drink.
VB,
with a good old vomit brew. VB.
Get off this channel, Paul.
Seriously.
Get off the channel.
Wow. Paul, come on. Yeah, we saw that bottle. 46 is awesome.
Bought that in Africa. It's like a Bailey's sort of thing. Very nice.
You haven't opened it yet, Pete?
Hey?
You haven't opened it yet?
Marula fruit. Yeah, I have opened it.
Have you?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. What do you reckon, Simon? You reckon it's still all right to drink, don't you?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, get on.
But
I had a VB yesterday.
Vomit brew.
Oh, good news. The reason I had that, the reason I lowered myself to drink that shit was my nephew Callum, who
the pilot,
who is in the Air Force, pilot. He messaged me the other day, which was it, yesterday morning, and said he was just finished a flight over there in East Sale in Victoria, and his training officer comes up to him and said, "How would you like to go to 79, which is 79 Squadron over here, which is the training area for the fighters?" So he got his fast jets, which is what he's wanted his whole life. I remember when he was like 4 years old, wanting to fly a fighter, and that's what they've said he can do. So I'm so fucking happy for him. So
well, you must be his favourite auntie.
Oh, you're a dickhead.
Oh,
I'm having a really deep conversation here, like saying something that's really made me happy. And you go and be an absolute crackhead.
Was I like at that level, or was I only here?
No, mate. Yeah. Bookers. I've got some bookers.
What are you typing? Pete, what are you typing?
Nothing.
Tapping away.
Hey, bookers.
That's nice, mate.
That's a nice bottle, that one. You can't get this one, this exact same one anymore because it's too high in alcohol volume. So.
Well, I got to, like, you boys know I've been trying to, I haven't spoken to my old man for many years, like pretty much about 20-year hiatus, and we're slowly getting things sorted, and he's 75 now, and he lived down in Kingaroy as well when we went to visit the kids, and he takes me in, like, the guy's ridden across Australia on a push bike, right, in 2 months. He's ridden across Bass Strait on a kayak, and then he shows me all this stuff from his bike trips and kayak trips, and then he says, oh, I hate the boya and everything. But here's me in South Africa. I was over here there for 3 months or so, and here's me with the white lion cubs, and here's the video of me being chased by a rhinoceros on a quad, and here's where the zebras are running beside me, and the cheetahs are just there. Look at them, and there's like, and he's saying, I'm sorry for that boring you. I'm like, are you kidding? Look what you've achieved. Like, he's got a stack, these folders, and there's 5 of them, and they're that thick of newspaper cutouts of his head in all papers across Australia and in the world. Like, all and he's actually showed me his certificate as an international referee for rugby union and for rugby league. Like his actual certification. He says, "Oh, they just did that." Like, so a pretty proud elder son. So.
Mark,
I don't know
Peter
what he's
was in the
gonna
last 5 minutes.
Hey?
Oh, Mark's just said happy 5 minutes to Peter. And I just said Peter wouldn't last 5 minutes.
Come on, Pete. Out with it.
What?
Whatever you got to say.
I have nothing to say. I'm happy listening.
Remembering his times.
Share it.
Remembering his times in Pattaya at the Nights with Ice bars.
Yeah.
Where you sit there and you sit at the bar and there's a curtain and yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Big thing for Stu. One thing I've got to say. One of the best parts I like about your channel is when you go and review your Facebook page and that.
Oh yeah.
Because it gives other people recognition of what they've done and that. And that's a big thing. Like,
Absolutely.
that's one thing I love about your channel.
Yeah. I like showing off people's work because there is some great work that they do. Why not show it? You know, let everybody see it. You know, I love showing people's work. Love it.
You're a top chick.
Oh, thank you.
Top chick.
Yes,
Bibbo,
mate.
That's a compliment.
what do you got to say to yourself?
I don't want to offend you.
Mate, I'm seeing your face. We're past the fence. Seriously.
Fucking idiot.
Can you put a black beanie on next time? Maybe a ski mask?
It'll be a red one next week.
Oh, God. Yeah, straight over. That's exactly right. So, thank you.
It'll be a stocking over him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's after he's been shopping.
Fishnet.
That's the prices of the groceries over here.
This was free. I got 2 of these and it was free. That's Cooper's.
Chunk, come on. Step up, mate. Seriously. Okay, I guess.
He loves me, really. Chunk does. I know he does.
Well, he has to.
Chunk's lovely. I love Chunk
He
a
is.
bit. He's a great guy. As long as he
So what are you
don't
up
talk
to this
about
week,
spiders.
Did you just ask Peter a question?
Yeah, I said, what are you up to, Pete, this week?
He totally ignored you. How do you feel?
Oh, just like normal. There's no real, like...
You need to talk about it? I've got a psych degree. You can talk to me about these sort of things.
Yeah, but...
I'll listen.
If it honestly counted what Pete thought, I'd be offended. But the silence speaks volumes to me, so I'm happy.
Why ask in the first place if you're not going to get an
Because
answer?
I like to be inclusive. I like to be inclusive of people like yourself who don't drink. What are you up to, big fella?
You know what I do when I don't drink? I put it there in chat. It's happy hour. Happy hour.
It'd be happy 10
Hey,
hours.
what
I guess,
time is your stream, Sue? Tonight? What time is it?
Oh, the stream tonight, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
UK
What time is it there now?
It is 10:20 in the morning.
So what's
It'll be-
that? What, 10
it'll be
hours
right,
away?
It'll be 5 a.m. for me.
Yeah, no, I'll be asleep. Sorry.
Yeah.
I would be there, but no, I would actually stay up because I'm on leave until the end of next week. But I've got my retest tomorrow, so I need my sleep. Otherwise, I would have stayed up.
Watch us on replay then.
I will.
Don't forget to give us a thumbs up.
I will.
Good, thank you. See, I knew I could rely on Hibbo. Knew it.
I'm a good egg.
You are.
Yeah.
You're all good guys. You're all lovely.
Have you watched? There's a couple of Australian movies you need to watch, Sue.
All
One's
right.
called Crackerjack.
Crackerjack.
And it's got nothing to do with drugs. Well, there is drugs.
There is drugs, sort of.
There are drugs in it, but
To
I want to
watch
watch
it,
it actually.
And The Castle.
The Castle or just Castle?
The Castle.
Where will I find those two? Are they on Netflix or?
I think they are, or Stan, or just do a search. You'll laugh. That's it. Piss yourself.
And then, if you want to watch a good one with a great Australian Aboriginal actor by the name of David Gulpilil, you got to watch Charlie's Country.
Charlie's Country.
Yeah. Stormboy.
I don't know if I've said it on here before, but there's a scene in it where him and his mate have gone out hunting buffalo because we get buffalo from Indonesia over here.
Yeah.
And they're in this really clapped out old, I think it might have been an old Patrol or something, Nissan Patrol, but they've got a firearm and they're both standing up, driving over the dashboard sort of thing. And the cops pull them up and and the cop says to the two blokes, which is David and his mate, "Oh, Charlie, I want to see the license for your firearm." He goes, "I don't want to fucking drive it. I just want to shoot it." You got to watch it. It's funny when you watch the whole thing, just the way he says it. It's just funny. And David Gulpilil passed away earlier this year, and he was in a movie called Stormboy. Watch that one, Stormboy, and he was also in the first Crocodile Dundee, where Mick sits there and he turns around and he brings a knife out or something, and or puts it to David Gulpilil's neck. And the first words Gulpilil says in that whole movie was, "Crikey, Mick, you frightened shit out of me."
Yes, brilliant. Love it. Yeah.
That's David Gulpilil. He passed away earlier this year, and I arrested him when I was in Darwin a couple of times, and it was sad because he was a very big part of my childhood. But yeah, watch him. He's funny. And what's the other one? Strange Bedfellows with Paul Hogan and Michael Caton. Strange Bedfellows. Strange. As like Jason. Strange Bedfellows. Yeah. That's a really, really, really funny movie. Was it Michael Caton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Wolf Creek's a great one for British tourists.
Oh, yes, it is. Go on. That's
Come to Australia, get murdered.
Do you know they based that movie on Bradley John Murdoch?
Yes.
Yeah, who was alleged to have killed Peter Falconio, who was an English bloke that got killed over here.
Yeah.
But I don't believe that Murdoch did it. So, because he was never going to be released from prison if he ever got caught in South Australia, West Australia, Queensland, or New South Wales. And he would have pleaded guilty to everything else, all those crimes, all those charges over there in those different states. But he pled not guilty to murder, which would have given him 25 years. So, yeah, I don't believe he did it. But yeah, that's all based on Wolf Creek, or Wolf Creek's based on him, because he actually killed someone allegedly up in the Kimberley as well.
Yeah.
Allegedly, I have to say allegedly.
Allegedly. Mm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what are you doing this week? What are you doing this week, Jace?
Do you really want to know?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm just speaking deep.
I am. Well, we're going to have to house hunt again. But organising more outlaw stuff. And Sue, thank you very much for that night. But one of the big things is you've got to tell them to subscribe. That is the first step of a 3-part puzzle.
Yeah. Okay.
And Yeah, if they all, that's, and from today's date. So they've got to whip over to the channels, all 4 channels: Aussie Modelers Live, Oz Scale Modelling, Hibbo's Model Bench, and Aussie Scale Modeler.
Yeah.
And hit subscribe and leave a comment. I'm in is the comment.
Right. Okay.
I'm in.
Eh?
The comment they have to leave is I'm in.
I'm in.
Yeah,
right.
I'm in.
I'm in. Okie doke. I'll see what I can do later for you.
Thank you, my dear. I hope you win. Because you think your cars look good now, they'll look out of this world when you get this stuff on it. Like this stuff here. Where's my box? You know how you get your nice clears on your cars?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this stuff is like pouring glass on it.
Yeah.
And that's it. You don't have to buff, shine, anything.
I don't anyway, to be honest. I don't
this
polish
one here,
or nothing.
I haven't finished it. I did that a year ago. Right, I'll just wipe it down, and I'll show you. It's never been buffed or in its life.
Yeah.
Where's my cleaner? Can't see shit, you blind old bat.
All right. While you're looking, I'm just going to say I've only got 4 contestants in my little post that I had that's getting drawn tomorrow for the tank.
Can I enter?
No. So if anyone here wants to enter, the question is quite simple. How many years did I serve in the Royal Australian Navy?
I wouldn't know anyway.
And there's a couple of answers in that question that's on my community that answers it. So have a look, and we'll have a look, and we'll see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Wombat's in the running. So is Mick.
What about me?
Hell no.
Thank you. Glad we got clarification finally.
And I'll give you a clue. Mick, Wombat have got the correct answers.
Well, that's a good clue.
Also, Sue, it comes with it. You can buy that as well.
What's that? Your wash and detail kits. Oh.
So what's in the box?
With the dots.
And a nice microfiber cloth.
Ah.
So if you're going to shows or anything, you just give them a spray. So I'll just go.
Fucking hell.
Get the dust off.
I'll get it back. Just give them a spray and a wipe over.
Yep.
Done.
Could use that on my mobile phone and it gets filthy, eh? Like,
No, it's not for mobile phones, you clown.
That's exactly right, Wombat.
What's that? What do you say?
Oh, he doesn't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh, good.
No, he just said people just need to look in the right spot. Which I'll give a hint is in my introduction on my channel.
Ah.
I want more than 4 people to enter, so I might extend it for a week. Wombat and Mick are going, no, we want to draw tomorrow.
making it too easy for other people to win.
I want more than 4 people, but
Is Peter allowed to enter?
no.
Nah.
All right, there you go.
Nice.
That hasn't been, all that was done was put on 2K, and I have not dusted that model in
No, it's not
16 months.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
that's a 2K clear glass.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to polish or anything, so
Shiny.
There we go. Anybody see what I did with the lid of this thing?
In your
No.
butt.
That's it. Lose me friggin' head if it wasn't screwed on.
Oh, please do.
Take it off, put it with your car keys.
Oh, mate, I've had trouble finding them even if I put them down 2 minutes.
That's what I said.
Alzheimer's is not a fun thing, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you that for real.
The amount of times I've been looking for my phone in the dark and I've got a torch on and the torch is actually on my phone. Like that one. So I'm actually holding my phone to look for my phone. Or my glasses when they're on my head.
I haven't had that problem yet.
Yeah, I can't.
It's only because you're too scared to do the tracks, Monique.
No, I'm not into tanks. I've only done one tank.
I actually enjoyed it, but the tracks, I'm glad Peter got someone to do his because
No one did. I didn't. I did them right. I didn't paint them. You don't paint them first. That's the trick, and they no problem. Just you saw how they went together. It was easy. We haven't heard much of Jason's tank. What's going on there?
Sitting right behind me, as you see, in there.
Oh, okay, I see it in there. Yeah.
Well, Sir Jeff, my tank's done. I'm just waiting for these two other slow pokes to do it. I'm like I said, I'm doing the Arizona. The next one, group build, we're doing. What is it? I'm doing a
Aslav Phase 3.
Yeah, me and Jace are doing an Aslav because Peter's going to be over with all the sinful people in Thailand. And then we'll be doing Pete's, which is the little figures in it.
Maybe, yeah.
Just do it, Pete. Do it.
Yeah, we're doing them, and then we're going to do the Spitfire.
No, the Spitfire is after when Pete gets back.
Spitfire before mine. Yeah, Spitfire.
Okay. Yeah. And then, my next one will be, because I'm the next one who picks the next build.
We're in 2020. Yeah. Is what?
Motorcycle, because Wombat wants to see us do a motorcycle.
Yeah, he wants to do a 112 there.
Okay.
Yep.
No, he hasn't won.
They're big, aren't they? Are they expensive?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, what about if we get the king of YouTube to shout us one each?
Yeah, right.
People need to know the money's missing.
Oh well, we're going to have all the outlaw paint, so we have at least have some good paint to do it with.
Yeah.
I'll buy some mopeds. We'll do some mopeds.
No, we're not doing freaking moped.
Do a postie bike.
Or tuk-tuk. Postie bike. Yeah.
Postie bike.
So how do they
No, Chunk, I didn't win, mate. Chunk, I've actually conceded defeat.
Yeah, he's passed the trophy to me. I've won.
You win shit.
Yeah, sorry, Jace. You didn't you tell Jace you'd sent me that text?
Wow. Sue.
Yes.
With your mail, do you have a postie that comes around on a bike or what?
No, he comes around in the van.
Oh.
We haven't come around on a horse.
On a horse?
Yes. It's a long distance between places here. Everything's spread out.
Now you're pulling my plonker.
Have you got a plonker? Wow.
Pete, you're in. You're in.
Oh,
Pete.
He doesn't got.
That
No.
was a secret.
Oh, it's fine.
I tell you what, that'll liven up the Channel 8 episode.
Oh,
So Wombat's got 2112 motorbikes in his stash. So maybe we should get Wombat to decide which one we're going to do, and he can do it as well.
Yeah, Wombat, you in? Four-way group bill, big fella.
Well, we'll get as many people as we can. Because by then that'll be like 2 years away.
Oh,
That'll be 2 years away. So done.
what do you want to do? A Harley?
We'll probably have half of Pete's million damn subscribers on here, and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mr.
Harley
Mini
was
Beast.
nice.
Mr. Mini Beast.
Yeah, Mr. Baby Beast.
Baby Beast.
BB. So what are you having for dinner tonight? What are you having for dinner tonight, Sue? I know it's a long time away, but what are you having?
Sorry, what was that, Hibbo?
What are you having for dinner? I mean, tea. What are you having for tea tonight?
Oh, tonight, just gonna have a salad, I think.
Or supper. Is it supper?
Oh,
No, it's
piss
tea.
off. Don't
No,
talk
it's
about
tea.
bloody rabbit food.
They have tea.
Tea. Yeah.
I'm having a homemade pizza on Lebo bread
Ooh.
because Lebo bread makes the best pizza bases.
What are you having, Pete?
I've already had it. Some KFC. Cheated.
Oh.
You went healthy, I see.
Yeah, I haven't
What-
had that for time. So.
What do you have, Jace soup?
No, mate. Fuck you. My son, yesterday for dinner, when we were down there, he slow cooked pork for 13 hours, and we had pulled pork, and it was beautiful. We didn't, mate.
Did it melt in the mouth?
Heartburn was shit after.
Did it melt in the mouth?
Well, mate, I got no teeth, and I was able to
I
do
know. I
it.
was going to say that's the only way you'd be able to eat it.
Wow.
It was, oh, mate, it was smoked. It was so soft and juicy. Holy shit. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of us, and it was 5 kilo roast, and there was none left at the end of it.
Yeah, nice.
It was that good, like, oh, God. And you know the nice smoke ring you get through it?
Yep.
Oh,
Yummy.
where they live out of Kingaroy, like it looks like you got the house there, and then you got this. It's like walking into an actual beer garden with all the Australian stuff and signs and the big Barbie, and then you've got the smoker, and oh wow!
When you had teeth, did you used to like tacos?
Is this a trick question?
Yeah, true.
No. Are we going anywhere with this leading question, Your Honour?
Yeah, I am. I've got something down here that I'll show you. That's in relation to tacos.
Is it a soft taco?
Soft taco, hard taco, whatever. Like Mexican
I
tacos.
enjoy Mexican
you like
food. How about
Yes.
that?
Look at that. That's a taco holder.
Wow.
We put your tacos in there, and you put all your shit inside, so they don't fall over when you're trying to fill them up. How cool's that?
That is brilliant.
Mum got it for me from Brisbane for looking after Bentley. So yeah.
Ooh.
So I have to have tacos soon. It's just stupid having tacos for one person.
Now, on our way back from the UK, we're going to stop at Thailand and get some teeth for me.
You're gonna have some tacos.
You watch me put on 80 kilo when I get teeth.
Fuck, you're fat now.
Oh.
Have you seen your bloody silhouette?
Yeah, I have.
Looks like a
I've
fucking
lost a
eclipse.
shitload of weight since I had all this stress over the last week.
Oh, I won't call you that up and then.
No, your stress. Wow. Good on you. Thanks, Mark.
What
So now
Mark
I've got
say?
5 answers.
Hey.
Yes. So the thing is, what happens is I will find out whoever wins. I'm going to use that generator thing. I will then find out obviously whoever wins. I'll get their email address or whatever, and I'll find out where they live, and I'll make the purchase through their local model shop for that exact same tank that me, Jason, and Peter built. Peter, the winner. Congratulations, mate. And
Thank you.
if you're in Australia, I might even send you something extra special, which might include some lollies. If in the UK, US, wherever, we get something else. That one there, I'll send you that tank, but I want to see it built on a YouTube channel. I want to see it built on a video, either one video or a number of videos, but I want to see it built. A series, thank you. A series. So it'd be good, and I'm looking forward to whoever wins it actually doing that build for
I
us.
reckon you should send your built tank, and they need to pull it all apart and get it back in the box.
Better go together, right? Again, you won't wait for those balls yours to drop, buddy. Puberty's only around the corner. You'll get there.
So bilge is only 70 kilos.
Is that with or without clothes?
Mate, we need to send you some food.
Pete's going to Thailand and grab some rice.
You're going to go to the UK, you can get some fish and chips.
Fish and chops.
That's New Zealand. Completely different.
Also curry. Curry's over there.
Curry, yeah, curry's big.
Yeah.
Bangers
So
and
what's
mash.
your favourite dish? See?
Really don't eat very healthy in the UK, eh?
No, they don't.
Sorry, Jason?
What's your favourite dish to eat?
Fish?
No,
Sweet.
what's your
Dish.
favourite dish?
Oh,
D-I-S-H.
dish? Oh, gosh.
No, shut up,
Oh,
Simon.
so many. Probably a
Only
roast.
choose one.
Probably a roast.
Roast what?
Roast lamb,
Yeah.
leg of lamb.
Roast lamb, roast pork. I just love roast teddies. I could just have a plate of roast teddies with gravy. That's me sorted. Love it.
Teddies?
But I do like lamb.
What
Lamb's
is a
my
roast
favourite.
what?
Roast teddies?
What's a roast teddy?
Oh,
Talking
sorry.
about little bears.
That's a bit rude.
Roasting little stuffed bears?
A
You
potato.
animal.
Yeah.
Oh, potato, not a teddy. Oh.
Roast potato. Spuds.
Do you know where teddy bear came from?
Theodore Roosevelt.
Yes.
Oh, that.
Yep.
No.
Man, I just think
No need for the nasty salute there, Jason.
It was. That's not that. That's.
That's the nasty salute, mate. You could have
He's
just
already
done.
done that. You dick.
Could have just gone yes. No,
Did you know the most
my
valuable
favourite-
slice there?
my favourite meal would have to be pretty much anything I cook, but homemade pizza. Some of the best things. And roast.
My
I love roasts.
My
And fish.
favourite meal was anything my mother cooked for me.
What is it now?
Anything
So-
my wife cooks for me. No,
So,
lobster
what about
mornay.
you, Pete?
roast pork with the crackling. Yeah.
Yeah, roast pork's good.
Lobster mornay. Or
I'm
fresh
not a-
mud crabs.
No, I'm not on seafood very much. No.
No, I'm not a keen lover of seafood.
There you go,
Oh,
Pete.
Yeah.
Oh,
That-
that.
Pork Valley, $6.82, marked
That is-
down from $34.
yeah, I was going to say, what's wrong with it? Jeez.
It's green.
$7.21, marked down from $36.
Oh, mate,
Oh,
can you
just-
just have one? You don't need them both. Just send me one, will you?
They were going out of date in 3 days.
I'll pay postage. I don't care. Looking kills bacteria. Stop calling.
Nah, seriously, go to Woolies on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, that's a good point.
See what
Yeah,
it's marking down.
yeah. Don't forget to score all that
yeah.
crackling on. Isn't it,
Yeah,
mate?
no. I know how to do it.
You know, got it.
Have you not seen my roast pork I cooked on Hibbo's Cooking Adventures? Hibbo's Cooking, whatever it was.
I just keep looking, going, thinking, waiting for you to go. It's the Jim Owen Cooking Show.
No, he's a good cook.
Yeah, I do like cooking.
And as you all know, I'm a chef by trade, so I judge heavily.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Wow.
When I started my apprenticeship, I got for 60 to 70 hours a week work as a first year apprentice, $51.32.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep.
Overpaid. Bloody chefs.
That's something I've never had really well done, Wombat, is a beef Wellington. And what sort of tenderloin, Dominique?
Might be talking about lamb.
Pork, isn't it?
I'd say, I reckon he's probably talking about beef. But I do like a good chicken tenderloin. What's your favourite feed, Monique?
So,
Anybody, you guys had a camp oven done pork roast?
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what a camp oven is, Sue?
No.
It's an oven you use when you're camping.
Cast iron pot, and when you go bush,
Yeah.
let's say you go camping, you dig a big hole, and you make it really nice and hot, and you hang your camp oven, either you sit your camp oven on top of your coals, or you'll sit it just above. It's in like you can either have a tripod set up,
Yeah.
and you'll start it off there, and then once you've got your crackling and everything that's worked up, then you lift up off your coals, and it slowly cooks by the heat of the coals. But you're getting all it's very slow cooked, but like you might go out fishing or whatever you're doing for the day,
Yeah.
and it'll take you 8 hours, and you'll come back, and it's just the most. And then you wrap your spuds up or taties or totters or teddies, in aluminium foil,
Yeah.
and you put some garlic and butter in them, and then put them in the coals.
Yeah.
And you put your pumpkin in there, your corn, and by the time you finish with that, you open all that up, and it's just the most beautiful food.
Oh, it sounds lush.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
love
if ever
garlic.
you come over, if you and your husband ever come over, I'll take you camping on the beach. So basically, you got the ocean there.
Yeah.
1 million mosquitoes, maybe 2.
Hang on, 1 million mosquitoes or 2 mosquitoes?
2 million, 3 million.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know. But anyway, all the
nice.
midgies. But do a camp oven on the beach for you, and just sit and watch you go into a food coma. And I don't know, like, you heard of golden syrup?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, we do these things called doughboys. It's like a sweet dough you make up. You wrap it. Get an old stick, a green stick. Put it over like about that far, so it becomes a cylinder hole.
Yeah.
Wrap alfoil and butter. Like put some butter around the outside. Wrap some alfoil over it. It cooks up like a dough, like a dampery kind of dough, soft dough. Then you fill it with fresh cream and golden syrup and ice cream.
Oh.
Straight up the fire.
Oh my God.
But if you come here, Sue, you've got to eat malu.
Malu.
Malu, yeah.
What's that?
Malu is kangaroo.
Cat? Is it? Oh.
Yeah, Skippy.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Malu's a Noongar Wajak word. Noongar Wajak are the people from Perth.
All right. So
it's their word for kangaroo.
You're right, Mick.
What's it like? Is it like beef or?
It's very gamey. It's a bit like beef. Looks like beef. It's very, 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 very lean. It's one of the leanest meats you can eat.
Yeah.
But it's also one of the most protein-filled meats you can eat.
Yeah.
And you got to cook it. It stinks. Like when you buy it, it stinks. Like I'm talking stinks. But then you cook it. You got to cook it medium rare. But it is so yum. It is really, really yum.
Yeah,
I
try it.
love it.
Try anything.
You got to eat kangaroo. You got to eat emu. You got to eat crocodile. Yeah.
Oh, so what does crocodile taste like then?
Crocodile's white meat. It's you talk to people and they'll say it tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. It doesn't.
Yeah. No.
It's got a fishy, chickeny type of flavor, crocodile, but it's not. Yeah. It's completely different. It's a lovely, lovely meat. Again, very tender.
White wine with crocodile. Yes.
Hey?
Garlic and white wine. Cook it in that. Yummy.
Oh yeah. But I like to cook. When it comes to things like kangaroo, wallaby, crocodile, emu, whatever. I like to cook the way the blackfellas did. So I like to chuck it on coals. Yeah. It just tastes so much better. Then you can do all the arty-farty shit like white wine and garlic and which I love also.
Yeah.
But even turtle, you eat turtle, it's I've been lucky. I've eaten a lot of stuff.
Spiders. Don't forget spider.
No, I've never eaten spider. I don't like spiders.
Just rip that abdomen off. It just comes out like cream run down your chin.
Snake.
Well, I'm going to go now. It was nice to see you all again.
Snake's good.
Yeah, snake's not bad. Snake does taste a little bit like chicken.
It does.
I promise you, when I go to Thailand, I'm going to videotape some of the food I'm going to eat over there, and it'll include things like cockroaches, cicadas, crickets,
scorpion.
Yeah, scorpion. Yeah, all that.
Yeah, Jeff, snake. Yeah, mate. Australian carpet python.
Yeah.
No.
I just love, like Monique says, she loves all food. I love all food. I'll try anything apart from pumpkin. No. I will not eat pumpkin. You could give me $1,000. I will not touch pumpkin.
Or giraffe.
My son that we visited. My son we visited. If it's orange, it's fucked. I'm not eating that. Pumpkin, carrot, like.
Hey, what's wrong with pumpkin? Why not?
I hate it.
Mixed with potato.
Hey?
Well, Jeff.
I eat sweet potato. I just don't like pumpkin. Pumpkin's just something I don't eat. And I agree with Bilge. Goanna meat's very oily. And in Alice Springs and Tennant Creek, or in the central desert areas of Australia, in winter, the blackfellas don't shower because it's too cold. And then they'll drink. And they'll come into the watch house when they get locked up for being drunk or they commit an offence. And it becomes very warm because we've got the heating on in the watch house. So all the sweat that comes out of their bodies, they're smelling quite bad at that time anyway because they haven't showered because it's too cold. All the sweat that comes out is pretty much goanna oil. And it stinks. It makes it so worse. So bad. So hang on. It makes it so much worse.
Jeff,
but goanna.
That's like an McDonald's with a Happy Meal with a toy. You eat the snake, you get the rattle. Like, I mean, how good's that?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a funny one too.
No, never had Rocky Bay oysters or Rocky Mountain oysters, and I will not have them. Thank you, Jeff. No, I'll eat anything. Monique loves pasta. She said she loves pasta. My favourite pasta is olio oglio, I think it is. It's just garlic and chili and olive oil, usually with linguine or fettuccine. So nice.
That's so nice.
It's beautiful. It's so basic.
Yeah.
Just cook your pasta, fry up some garlic and olive oil and some chili, mix it through, bang, done. Fair bit of salt. I love a good lasagna. I love anything from the ocean. Anything.
Mick, Coffin Bay oysters.
Yep, I'll eat anything from the ocean. There's this stuff they call in New Zealand kina, and it's the roe of sea anemones, and it's so seafoody or so ocean. It just tastes like ocean. It's so yum.
Hey,
Thanks,
Sue,
Pete.
we'll go to another modelling question that's bugging me. What's the cost for the average kit over there? Like, say, a 124 kit you got there. What's the cost of that? Yeah.
They've gone up so much recently in the past months. I suppose on average between 30 and 40 quid. I expect Paul will put in the chat that I'm totally wrong, but I'm sure it's like between 30 and 40 quid on average.
Holy
shit. About the same.
Nah.
30 or 40 quid.
Yeah.
30 or 40 pounds is about $70.
No.
Yeah.
It's about $80.
Well, so it's still about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got like
double.
My kids, I got these up here. Paid $40.
You said an average kit.
Yeah, like no, her car kit. 124 car kit.
Does it depend on the brand as well, the price? I mean, if it were, a bigger known brand, would it be more expensive?
It depends what you want, really.
There are some cheap kits and there's some expensive. You wonder what's the difference,
Yeah.
Why have we still got 18 people watching this?
Because it's me.
Yeah,
True.
It's not from my head. Pete's personality, and you're still in the vision, so people,
My comic genius. That's what they're here for. Me and Sue.
Well, we won't be here too much longer because we're going on to 2 hours in a few minutes.
And I've got to go because I've got to start cooking my dinner. So I'm gonna have an early night tonight, so I can do my thing tomorrow.
That kit there, that's $40.
Wow.
See, that's I don't know.
$40
Is that
50 years ago?
That's a lot, or is that cheap?
That's cheap.
Yeah.
Catch you later, Mark.
Be cheap.
I knew he jumped off me. I knew he did.
If it was a Tamiya, it'd be double the price, right?
No. Okay, hang on.
No.
It's like, look at the scale. Like, I know 1-200 ships that you're looking at hundreds up in the for us, $500-600.
Yeah.
See, now there's one that I'm saying $80 at least for that.
They're getting rare.
$9.99.
The Scoobies, they're getting rare.
How much
So
was it?
Get hold of them because they're getting rare. Paul's just put in average about 50 quid for a car 124th kit.
Yeah.
So I was out a little bit.
Good night, Jeff. Sweet dreams, mate.
There, Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Yeah, so
He's a lovely man.
He's an awesome man, Jeff. I got to catch up on his latest episode too.
Yeah, he just
I didn't. I watched it this morning. Didn't comment.
With his tank. Yeah. All right, we're going to wind up, guys. I think.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds like a plan. Hey, Sue, thank you so very, 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 very much for being with us three idiots. And
you're welcome. Thank you for having me. I've really enjoyed it.
You said 3 idiots. Hang on, Sue. You said 3 idiots and Hibbo.
Yeah, well, you've got multiple personalities, so I've included the other one.
Oh, true. I do, yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, I've really enjoyed it, guys. Thanks so
Oh,
much. I
great.
love you.
Sue, I just want to say thank you from those two idiots and the 34 of us, and for you being here.
Oh, mwah. Love you
And,
guys. You're great.
and I'll see you tomorrow morning when you do your live stream, although I'll be working, driving the truck.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I'll be there listening to you, reading out the chat and trying to catch up.
And I will,
Thank you, Pete.
and you can pinch any of the logos from our channels if you want to.
Oh, bless you. Thank you.
If you need anything, just email me. I'll get straight onto it.
Thank you.
And,
I'll be awake for another many hours, even though I'm tired out of my skull.
And thanks to everybody in the chat for calling in and giving us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Now there's 19.
Yeah.
19 people watching. You lot got it in a life. Seriously. How many likes? We've only got 15 likes. So there's 19 watching, 15 likes. It just doesn't add up.
No, come
They
guys.
don't like you. Those people that are missing don't like you.
Hang on. I'll like. That makes 16.
Come on, don't be stingy with your thumbs up, guys. Get them up.
All right.
It's Dominique. See you, Paul.
All right.
See you, everyone.
Dominique. Mick. That's it.
That's
Take
mine.
Okay.
You can't do mine.
Bye, everybody.
There you go.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
See you later. Take care.